started the recording again because even though this is still up and everything, last time I switched games, I forgot to start recording. So I was just like, let me do it now while I remember to. But all right, let's. We can get rid of this. Pikmin. It's a game I can use an actual controller on. Oh, it might catch the wrong dolphin window though. Maybe if I switch away and bring it up and then switch back. Isn't Pat the NES punk supposed to be a knob? I don't know. I never really heard anything too terrible about him. Like, what's the problem with Pat? All right, let's see. Yeah, it worked. Let me also change my category. He keeps bad company? Like who? All I know is that he hangs out with that Ian dude. He seems alright. So how many of y'all played Pikmin? You played it? I think this game is awesome. When it first came out, I didn't know what it was. Like Miyamoto's got this new game out called Pikmin, and I'm like, but is it like Pokemon? Like, what is it? And like nobody could explain it to me. Then I got the game at one point and I started playing it. I'm like, wow, this is actually really cool. This was born out of like the Mario 128 idea that never came out. Oh, controller's not on. There we go. All right, let's see. Oh, there's my old save. I want to start a new game. New ship's log. The captain's log. Oh yeah, like a turd. I get it. Turd. These Pikmin games are really fun though. The other one that I probably wouldn't stream is Hey Pikmin on the 3DS, just because it's like pretty much all touchscreen controls. It's a cool game, but you want to play it on an actual system, not an emulator. Well, fuck. This game is actually really bleak. Like, the story is surprisingly dark. The games after it, like Pikmin 2 and 3 and 4 and all that, are, you know, they're pretty cheerful, but this one's fucked up. So the spaceman, he lands on Earth, but the thing is, oxygen is poisonous to him. So he's got a supply of whatever he breathes, and he's got to get his shit together and fix his ship before he fucking dies. The impact site. I've got this upscaled to 1080p, and it looks pretty good for a GameCube game. There's only so much you could do, but I think it looks good. Yeah, it's not ideal. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. The fact that the ship is called the Dolphin is pretty amazing, because they were talking about a console called Dolphin for a while, and that turned out to be the GameCube. So a little bit of a reference. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the Dolphin by then... No, better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Yeah, the Wii was called the Revolution. Alright, so... let's see if I... Well, I would need Pikmin to do that. Can I zoom out? thought there was a zoom out button. Oh, okay. That's not. That's just changing the camera. I forget what you're actually supposed to do at the very beginning. God, the motion blur is kind of wild, though. Playing it like this upscale. Wait, where was that pellet? I don't think he could lift that. Alright, we'll figure it out, don't worry. Oh. I just gotta find my first Pikmin. Ah, here we go. That's the ship. Let me see if I could tone down the motion blur here. Because it's kind of crazy motion blur right now. Let me see. What if I run it in native resolution, will it be better? Okay, that's in native resolution. It's not really any better. I don't remember my old, like, settings, Bit of anti-aliasing helped a bit. Alright. Let me add more anti-aliasing. Oh, yeah, that's smooth. Okay. That helped. I really don't remember what to do at the very beginning here, but we just gotta find our first Pikmin, really. Oh, there's a big pellet. Thankfully, the game's not timed yet. We need to get past that, but I don't have any Pikmin yet. There was a button that let you zoom out, but I can't seem to find that. Maybe I just should examine the ship. Like, am I completely tripping right now? I don't remember what to do at the very beginning of this game. I have recovered 0 out of 30 ship parts. Just one more part will increase the dolphin's capabilities. Yeah, I know that. I don't know what to do here. It's a really fun game. I just don't remember how to start. Wait, what about... Uh-huh. Oh, that just brings me up here to this pellet. That didn't help. Boy, I don't remember nothing about the beginning, huh? Like, I know how to play the game, I just don't know... You need Pikmin to play it, you know? But I don't see any place to... I mean, realistically, I'd have to get to an onion. But I don't see any onions around here. I can't move the pellets on my own. Does anybody remember how to get this started? Oh, wait, here we go. I don't know how I didn't see that before. I must have just kept, like, not seeing it somehow. we got our first onion. And thankfully the beginning isn't, like, timed or anything. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Yeah, I think you can get these for, like, the Switch or whatever. Well, I don't know if you have a Switch, but... There we go. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without the benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and then call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. L rotates camera, I know that. R is the zoom. It wasn't working, but okay. Z, change angle. Alright, I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Oh, now I can zoom. Alright, it just wasn't letting me do it before. I'm like, it's a little close. Let's have him bring that back. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some sort of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Alright, well, so now we have 3 of them. We'll need 10 to move that. Let me, there's some other stuff I can do. Come on, guys. Over here. Oh. It's a lot easier to see your surroundings when you're not, constantly, I don't have 5 of them yet, but... zoomed in so far. Alright. Here. That'll go a little faster if you put more than one on it. Oop. Oh, that's not what I was trying. Alright, now we can move that big pellet. Oh, it's more of the overhead view. Okay. Big pellet. And then once we have 10, we can move that box. You just gotta wait for them to sprout. I think if I hold the button down, he'll do it automatically? No? I guess not. Alright, we have 14 of them now, so we should be able to move that box pretty easily. Where is it? There it is. Because you can see the number 10 on it. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin, release to throw. Press B to call them, X to dismiss. Use C to command and control the group. L, R, and Z control the perspective. I shall record all this in my computer. I can press Y to access the computer. So yeah, that's the computer. At one point, I believe you get a map. All right, let's see if I can get those. Here's the first piece of the ship. Do you know how many birthdays? Oh shit, that's a good one. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Like this. We need 20? I don't have 20 yet. Alright, so we gotta generate more Pikmin. So let's go. We'll need 20. Well, here we go. This helps. You grab that one. Got one more guy. I could probably get him up there. Alright, cool. Oh, you gotta mash the button to do it. When many Pikmin sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it done all at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with a bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Yeah. I figured it out what he was saying right before it happened. Oh, no. So this is pretty much like secretly like an RTS, right? And maybe not so secretly. It really is an RTS. What is that emote? Alright. I put all of them on that. I thought it looked like him. I wasn't entirely sure, but I thought it did. Eventually we're going to want to get that wall down, too. But getting the engine is, you know, kind of more important right this moment. Get zucked, fool. They also re-released these for the Wii, Pikmin 1 and 2, with new play controls. You can play it with motion controls, but, you know? Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. One day since impact. I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface. Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? I've done this with 10 days left, so it's very possible to do it before he starts getting really depressed. A dense forest is visible in the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I name it Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. Second, guys. I mean, I think you can go back to Impact Site, but we don't want to do that just yet, I don't think. Well, let's see. Parts in this area, yeah. It shows I have 1 of 2. There's a whole bunch of parts here, though. Should I go to Forest of Hope, or should I go back here? You know what? Is an easy way to do this. Let me make a save here. Right? And that way, I could try to go back here and see if it's possible to get the other part. I don't know if I can get that wall down yet, but I'm going to try. This looks very different. My Dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's Onion. Being alone in this strange forest makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the Onion. All I need to do is stand in the light below the Onion and press A. This would be faster to do with Pikmin. Oop, no. Okay. We're gonna build up a whole bunch of them. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. The flower ones are a little better than average. Alright, I should be able to get a whole bunch of Pikmin now. using a day to mostly gather up Pikmin, and maybe I can get the other ship part. Seems like I said, I've managed to beat this with like 10 days left, so I'm not saying it's going to go that well this time, but there we go. Grab that. Come on. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see if we can get that wall down. Oop, got an enemy. Really? Oh, I think I have to actually... throw them onto his back. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. Come on, guys. Looks like they actually can't do anything here. They gave up pretty quickly. Yeah, looks like this was a mistake. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the save, man. I just wanted to see if it would work. I gotta pee anyway, so... Alright, so we'll go to the Forest of Hope like we're supposed to. I wanted to see if going back there would be worth it. It's kind of like a little bit worth it to build up a lot of Pikmin, but then you're basically using a whole day and not getting any Pikmin or any parts. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta pee. Alright, so we're not gonna turn sequence breaker now. We'll go to the Forest of Hope like we're supposed to. Oh, no! Damn it! I forgot that you can't move the cursor with the D-pad. Alright. Here we go, the Forest of Hope. It is a great song, yeah. Alright. There's a lot of, like, certified hood classics in this game, though. Alright. Alright. This wall I should be able to take down. I really have no choice but to do that. No, they're giving up pretty quick. Alright. There's another way to go. Well, there's two walls. Oh, this one's probably weaker. I think this is the type of wall they should be able to take down. It sounds like my Cosmic Autumn Rebellion or something, you know? This one bird won't leave you. Alright, wall's starting to come down. This is really kind of a time management game. As you can see our first enemies in there. You've got to learn how to manage your time, you know? Yeah, the rock wall's a little tougher. I think you need the bomb guys to get past that. It's like, you know, you have to allocate a certain amount of Pikmin. The more you allocate, the faster it goes. The quickest way to get these guys is to actually throw them onto its back. Oh, don't do that. I've used up all but 2. I could see a part right there, but I'm still building up my forces. So yeah, this was totally based off of the idea that, wait, hold on. Why didn't you finish bringing him in? Of the Mario 128 demo, where you would, like, control 128 tiny Marios. You know, people wonder, what became of that game? It became Pikmin is what happened. Alright, I got like 44 of them. That's pretty great. Yes. Alright, swarm! We gotta make the area safe before I try to... That guy's sleeping, but... Take the part back, you know? There's some bombs here, but only the yellow guys can grab those. I think I can probably grab that without disturbing him. I don't go right in front of him. It's probably fine. I can still hear him snoring. I'll probably get the part before I attack that guy. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll attack him first. And I can split them between them carrying him back and the part. I'm sure I have more than enough at this point. I'll have 74 of them, so that's pretty great. All right. Of course, the maximum you can have is 100. Well, turned around. Here we go. This guy's strong enough that he might actually kill some of them, so we got to be careful. We'll also have to break that wall down at some point. But if you can get them on his back, they do a lot more damage. And I think we got him before he could even shake them off. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. We need 40. Alright. That's just enough there. I guess I can start these guys on this and bring more back. It would take them a very long time to break that down, but we'll bring more back. Might as well get it started, right? I should get quite a few Pikmin for such a big dude. Also, I noticed there was a... I know, that's a great one. Yeah, one of these. Nope. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly, so it's best for me to review the monitor's data. Across the top... Yeah, we know how it works. Alright, let me get the rest of them on breaking down that barrier. I don't know which song exactly that is, but this should light things up. No more candles for me. I've now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I'll tell you my favorite song when I hear it, though. I don't necessarily know the names. Alright. Let's go and get more of them on busting that wall down. You see, they've really made no progress, but it was so few of them that I had. And now it's going to happen a lot. Hey, what about you, dude? It's going to happen a lot faster now. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I don't know if I can get the next part before the end of the day. But at the very least, we can get that barrier down. Maybe get some of these guys on making this bridge. Alright, barrier's down. Oh, there's a part here. Alright, hold on, let me just swarm this dude. Oh, this is the yellow onion. Never mind. Okay. I thought it was part. It was the yellow onion. So now we can get yellow guys. Which they can throw bombs and stuff. Oh. We have our first yellow guy. So I can break down the other barrier when I need to. This color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what in some circles could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In not other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin. No matter, they are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. Yeah, the yellow guys are the guys that can throw rocks and bombs and stuff. Keeping an eye on the time right now. There's one of those barriers I won't be able to get past just yet. I mean, I could use the bombs there, but I don't have enough yellow guys. I just have the one right now. Let's see if I can get more of them on creating this bridge. It's actually moved a little bit. Yeah, look at that. They've made progress. I'm surprised so much progress had been made. I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in an area. Alright, it's getting towards end of day, so I'm going to want to start wrapping things up here. Any Pikmin that are sprouts will be safe, but any of them that are not, that are walking around but are not in the onion will die, so you want to gather them up. This bridge is done, so let's gather those guys. And I think, did I leave any over here? I'm unsure. Well, there's this other onion, but looks like I didn't. Okay, cool. According to my thing, though, there's like 4 of them that I haven't accounted for. I think I have enough time to get these flowers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, 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 don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. Out of the water. Well, I lost a few of them. It can be hard to get them across a narrow bridge without losing any. Oh, it wasn't in the game itself, it was in Brawl, though? Oh, okay. Well, I've probably heard it if it was in Brawl, because I played the hell out of that game. Okay. But when my favorite Pikmin song plays, I'll, as a matter of fact, the ones that are left overnight in sprout form will probably, upgrade. There are no reds in my team. Oh, the yellow guy! Oh, do I have enough time to put him in his onion? I didn't think to do that. I think I do. I forgot the yellow ones have to go in the yellow onion. He's my only yellow guy. I don't want to lose out here. It's almost sundown. Hurry up. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Time to go to bed. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin was waiting beneath the dolphin, and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Already lost a few that friggin' drowned. The reds! The reds! The reds! The reds! That will never not be funny. Alright. Pretty productive. Pretty productive. Let's go ahead and go to sunset. I keep forgetting you can't move the cursor with the D-pad. Impossible to do. The Reds, the Reds, the Reds! 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts on my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. It's the all-important map! Yet. There seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. The Reds, the Reds, the Reds. You know who should cover that song? Adele. She would give it a woman's perspective, you know? And now the yellow thing is here, so that's good. I only have the one yellow guy, so we're gonna need it. Hooray! The Reds, the Reds, the Reds, the Reds! Alright, let's go, guys. Some of these flowers are back, so we can... Alright, so I head off in this direction. Now, how do I do that thing where I segregate them? There it is, okay. Get him to pick up a bomb. Yep. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate there's tremendous power locked away inside within. This merits further research. If by research you mean blowing shit up, yeah. Actually, well, yeah, I'm here. I'll grab those guys that are over here. That guy just fell down for no reason. Where is my yellow guy? There he is. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I need to... There we go. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikmin I dismiss by pressing X bring their bombs when I call them back. Pikmin I throw by pressing A drop their bombs when I call them back. Keep clear of the explosion. When I touch Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs and fall in line. So I lost a few there, but that's okay. I do. Do I still have the yellow guy? Yes, I do. All right. Let me teach you the military concept of acceptable losses. This game does kind of teach you that, huh? It's my whimsical radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just need to press Y to check it. This find fills me with great hope. Nintendo Vietnam. That's accurate. Here, the more I add to it, the faster it'll go. Been pretty good here. Back here. Get that guy, get that guy. Alright, I don't know where my yellow dude... I need to make more yellow dudes, is what it comes down to. Yeah, we don't have the radar installed yet. We're getting there. Y'all coming with me? Alright, let's go. This game is so fucking fun. Yep, radar's installed. Whimsical radar. This important part can detect the locations of other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press with Y to view. C zooms in and out. This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. I have now recovered 3 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. See, now I can see where I am. You can see that there's a part actually like right behind me that I would go up and around like that for. Basically, it's right up there, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I need more Pikmin. Especially more yellows. The problem is they're not really going to the yellow one. What I need to do is have my yellow guy specifically bring stuff back to his onion. Where is my yellow guy? Oh, there he is. Hold on. Yeah, okay, good. Because the ones you have bring it back are the ones that are gonna do that, you know? At least get some more yellow guys, right? I'm gonna have to put some red guys away to be able to cash out more yellows. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright. I think we can get that other part. Guys, get yourself some bombs. Yeah, so we're going to want to take a left and then another left. We had gone also that way. Pikmin 2 is even better. I kind of like this one for the story a lot, but Pikmin 2 is really good. Is that enough to blow it up? It was not. One more. Get more bombs. I'll definitely want to stream Pikmin 2 at some point, I think. Oh, there's not more. Well. Alright, the rocks are tapped out for the moment. Oh, right here. Duh. But he has, Alright, I'm gonna have to get past this guy. I don't want to take the yellow guy, because I don't want to... Used to know someone who, indeed. Got him. Alright. It didn't go perfectly. Is a big Pikmin fan? Alright, swarm, swarm, swarm. Yeah, I took a little damage, but that's okay. 10 of these guys working on this. No? Oh, actually, it looks like it has to be done from the other side, which would mean tossing them out like that. It's not quite working the way I want it to. Yo, come on, get out of the water, bro! Oh my god, get out of the water. I'm not telling you to go in the water, am I? That's not working. Alright. I probably just need blue guys to do that. Let's go the other way and do the other thing then. No, I need you to take him. Take him out of here. Get him out of here. He bothers me. This guy too. I do have one more bomb guy left, so... I'll need more bombs than that. Well, I need more yellow guys than that, but that's okay. You haven't talked to that person in nearly 20 years? Wow, okay. Definitely just need to make more yellow guys, right? Is an official Windows version of Pikmin? I had no idea about that. That's for real? Really? That's cray cray cray. I had no idea. See, either way, I gotta break through several walls to get to it. That's crazy. Alright. I think put as many red ones as I can away at this point. And let's just rock with the yellows. Any additional yellows in here? Yeah, there's 2 more. We gotta break down more walls. There's not a lot of time left, though. But let's see if it's even possible to do what I'm thinking of doing here. Fellas. Yeah. I mean, if I go this way, I can make a shortcut, right? Let's sneak around him. That didn't go the way I want. I didn't realize I was going to throw him around the thing. Alright, don't do that yet. Don't do that. Damn. Not enough bombs. Alright. Yeah, we gotta get moving. Alright, I think I accomplished a good amount there. A little rusty, but we'll get there. Oh, I don't need that right now. I don't have time to deal with that. Okay, cool. I'll check that out later. Alright. Well, let me wait till they're in the onion. Let's do it. Got the map thing, though. That's the most important. Mm-mm. 3 days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to the list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X or when I grab one for a moment by holding A. I didn't mean to lose as many yellows as I did, but I was like kind of inaccurate with tossing, so... Alright, let's do it. A forest of hope. I'm gonna need to kill that one guy and get the red guys to break that one wall down while I have the yellows finish the other wall. That's kind of wild that's a thing, you know? Alright, I got a bunch of bud ones. They'll be a little faster and more aggressive. So there's like the leaf ones, the bud ones are a little bit upgraded, and then the flower ones are the biggest upgraded. Obviously you can upgrade anything into a flower one by drinking nectar. God, I really only have 3 of the motherfuckers right now? Alright. I'm definitely gonna have to get as many yellow ones as I can. Thankfully, the enemies that you kill pretty much stay dead, you know? Have these guys grab some bombs. Okay. Well, let me do this because this is going to take longer. That's not what I told you to do, but alright. I just wanted them to separate. Okay, so I'm going to take just the red ones, and we'll get rid of this guy. Because this will lead to another part. And there's also that way that we'll have to get rid of. Where am I going? This way, I think. Still. Is it me, or did I just lose a yellow one for no reason, and now I'm, like, screwed? He's on the other side. How am I gonna... What the fuck, man? I think I'm gonna have to go to my last save. They're not going... Like, I throw them, they don't go where the reticle goes. They're going, like, where they want to go. Alright, try that again. That's wild that there's like a kind of an official like Windows version of this. I had no idea about that. Like, I just need you guys to blow up the fucking wall and not get stuck on the other side of it. It's not that hard, you know? I have such a limited amount of yellow guys here. There we go. I guess if I just have the whole swarm go in there, the yellow ones will pick them up. Lemmings. There we go. Alright. So you want to go this way? I guess I'll do the bomb thing first then, huh? Alright. Don't go quite so close to it. Alright. Oh, dude. There we go. Please blow up. Alright, we got it. Alright, let's have some of them start on this. It's the extraordinary bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality and is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret. But just look at it. Extraordinary. Alright, and we're gonna attack this dude. This is the safest way, without losing too many. Start breaking that down. And bringing him back as well. Okay, where are my yellow dudes? Oh, probably carrying the other guy back. Alright. Hold on. Ugh, it's gotta land on him. Oh well. I tried. Alright, where the fuck am I going? There. Evil strawberry frog? Yeah, pretty much. Extraordinary bolt. This bolt holds the kind of value... bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. I think he got ripped off. Alright, we only need one more to increase our ships, which basically means get another level. Yeah, I gotta get more yellow guys. That's important right now, but... Come on. Come on. I thought there'd be another one. It looks like there's another rock. It looks like there's a rock there, but I guess there isn't. Alright, whatever. There's gonna be another rock thing up here. It looks like that wall should be down. I think that's what I set them to do. Yep, wall's down. Okay. Now let's see. Alright, but if I go this way... That's a shortcut, and it'll make things a lot easier. Alright, this is a different kind of wall, so I'm hoping that... It almost took it down. Alright. I'm trying to, like, make sure I also generate more yellow guys. Alright. Having that shortcut will make things a little easier. No, don't do that, you idiot! Well, I just screwed myself, didn't I? This is my only yellow guys, wasn't it? Well, maybe I can get more if I carry a yellow thing. I just gotta do it when it turns yellow. Nope. Well, it turned yellow, but... But now they gotta go all the way around because I wasn't done blowing up this damn wall. What? Son of a bitch. Alright, well I might as well go for this next part then. Swarm them. I found the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that its blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and the rifts of space. He's very, susceptible to, propaganda, huh? That did not go the way I was hoping it would go, unfortunately. Because the ship's right there. If I had managed to blow up that rock, that wall, everything would be getting to the ship much, much, much faster. I don't know, I'm like, I have no yellow guys right now. That's the shitty thing. I didn't make enough time to generate more, you know. Yeah, there's none in there, unfortunately. But they're, yeah, see, they're all bringing it to the red one. Well, those are red ones, so. I'm hoping they would have the sense to bring the yellow tokens to the yellow thing. See, that's a blue one, so I think they'll just default to wherever, right? Yeah. But yeah, man, I had a good thing going, and I screwed it up. And I'm not willing to start the day over. I didn't really tell you guys to do that, but okay. Other than, like, waiting for the next day, I'm not sure how I can get more yellows without having any. Yeah, unfortunately, that's maxed out. But at least we got a part. I think we got 2 parts today, right? In this day. I'm hoping they'll bring that to the yellow onion, because it's a yellow one. Like, what a pain, man. They're going to bring it to the red one, aren't they? Come on, bring it over there. Over here. No, of course not. Why would they do that? Yeah. I mean, I think they give you like a pity sprout the next day. Or you'll have like one yellow one, but... Otherwise, the game would be unwinnable. Nova Blaster. This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. I have recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. If I had just managed to get that wall down, that would have all been a lot easier, and I do mean a lot easier. Because, I mean, that's where the part was, right there. Oh, there's like a guy there. I can't do much for him right now. Wait, do I suddenly have a yellow one? Alright, hold on. I suddenly do. He must have been carrying something. Alright. I'd like to use the rest of the time to generate more... Actually, put these guys away. To generate more yellows. Don't have a lot of time, but at least I can generate more, right? Here, while I'm waiting on that. There's a bunch of them eating that nectar, too. Okay, things are happening here. Come on, guys. It's literally right there. All right. So this is good because we've used the rest of the day here to generate more yellow guys. So I think honestly, there's a piece there. I don't have the time to get that right now though, so. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up, guys. Oh man, I don't have enough time to... Hurry, gather your Pikmin. Some of the red guys are screwed, but that's okay. I have so many of them, it's alright. Alright, we'll go to sunset. Alright guys, I will be right back because I gotta pee again. I drank a lot of water already, so you know. I'll be right back. You guys watch this. It's my GPU that sounds like Venus. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm back. 4 days since impact. The Pikmin that I did not bring back to the Onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I am starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Alright, so it didn't go as well as it could have, but it went okay. Now the question is, do I come back here? Or do I move on to the next? I think we move on to the next area, because we can start to get the blue guys. The Forest Navel. I think the blue guys first appear there, because we will need blue guys to get a lot of things done in the... This is my favorite song in the game. I don't know what it's called, but it's awesome. All right. Here's my red one. All right. Do 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 do. You can see where I am. All right. So you can see there's kind of a part there that looks like it's in water, though. Start getting these bridges going. I don't know where there'd be bombs around here, so I gotta kind of look around. There's a part right there. You can get that right away. They should automatically go up this thing to get that part, I think. Yeah, there they go. Alright. Start working on this bridge. I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel. I don't know exactly where they're bringing this thing. Oh, up this way? Okay. Yeah. That'll take a bit. Looks like that second bridge is done. Yeah, but this is my favorite song in the game. It's such a fucking mood, right? I gotta find where there's gonna be, bombs. Okay. Well, here. Get that going. Come on, start breaking that shit. There's also a wall I'm gonna want to break down here. Start getting this wall down. I'll get more on that wall, I think. Here we go. Alright, we got the gear. Automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it will be alright. I have now recovered 6 of 30 parts. If I can find just 6 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Let's get more on that wall. Which... Looks like I left some red guys over there. Oh yeah, these guys. Alright. Alright, that's almost down. There's no more any out. Alright. We'll try to get that part. Wait, oh. Hold on. This guy has it, huh? I forget how to deal with this guy. I honestly forget how to deal with him. But he has a part. Alright. I'm probably going to want to go to that one then. Oh man, I don't know where there's bombs though. We'll go around, right? Alright, we can break this down. It'll take a bit, but we can do it. Okay, go back and get some of the more red guys. Doo-doo-doo. Head up in here. There we go. Do I not have any yellows with me? They must all be at the wall. I don't know where there would be bombs in this stage is the thing, you know? I haven't seen them as of yet. There simply must be, simply due to the fact that there are walls that can only be broken down with bombs. Yeah, I don't know quite what to do with that guy just yet, but we'll figure it out at some point. This wall's almost down. The problem is there's still another rock wall there. Wait, go! At least we can do this, right? Ooh. Oh, it just bounced off. I'll have to attack his bottom. There we go. Got him. Because he has a part. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece in my battered ship as ever to fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms. That, and it looks rather cool. Alright. Oh, the frickin' fire, though. You gotta watch that fire. They're not the best at avoiding it on their own. Out, guys. Oh, yeah, because the yellow ones get hit by that fire. You gotta watch that. Ah, really? All right, hold on. Go. Somebody get that guy, please. Thank you. Jesus. That could have gone better. I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed one... I knew about that. I don't know why it's telling me that. Where's the yellow one? It's over there. Okay. I said I haven't found any bombs as of yet, but I don't know if the blue one is the blue thing is in this one or not. Might not be. I forget exactly when you get blue Pikmin. Stop, stop, stop. Don't do that. Alright. They're still bringing that back. That'll make that go a lot faster. Another intriguing discovery. A local... Yeah, we know about the yellow nectar and all that. Why y'all just acting like I don't know this? Haven't found bombs, though. Maybe if I just smack him... Nope. Oh, Olimar can smack him, but he smacks me pretty hard. I did damage him. I know eventually I'm going to have to get that guy because he's got a part. Omega Stabilizer. This is the dolphin's fin. If it is a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. I've now recovered 7 of 30 parts. If I can find just 5 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. It's so weird, it's like they don't want to fight that guy, and I forget how to deal with him. Alright, maybe I shouldn't worry about it right now. I've got other fish to fry. Do. Alright, hopefully we can get everything back. Well, I think I can. Go over there. It says there's still like 4 in the field. No, 3 in the field. That's not so bad. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Where do you get the blue Pikmin? Let me see. It is in this level. Okay. We should concentrate on trying to get the blue guys for this next day. That was pretty good. I got like, what, like 2 or 3 parts? At least 2. The one guy that's hopping around, I'm not sure how to get his. 5 days since impact. Deep within the forest navel, there are even stranger creatures wandering about than any I've encountered. But as long as I'm with the Pikmin, I have nothing to fear. There appear to be many parts here. I need 5 more parts in order to increase the dolphin's range. Alright, 1 second. Trying to find... That's the bread bug guy. I don't know. How do you kill him? I don't remember. It says wait until it takes hold of an object and swarm 4 Pokemon under the any onion. It'll bring its health down to extremely low level. Interesting thought. Okay. Alright. We should concentrate on getting the blue guys, though. For this next one. Alright, we got 7 out of 30 parts. That's not bad. And we're on day 6, so we're a little ahead of the curve, right? I think I might know where the blue onion is. And I'm not talking about an antique shop. I think it's somewhere up there, like to the north. The problem is there's so many, like, gates in the way. And I don't know where there's bombs. Alright. Guys, not with the nectar right now. Well, actually, wait, hold on. No. Yeah, I'm all turned around. I think I needed to go up that way, actually. Yeah. Where is the blue onion? I see it there. I think I should just approach it by myself. Stop following me. There we go. We can generate some blue guys now. They're the only ones that can go in the water. Come on. Look at this gormless fuck. It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks it appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. What's already in water? Excuse you. Oh, I have too many Pikmin in the field right now. I wasn't even thinking of that. Boy, am I dumb. Alright. Take some of these red guys back. Alright. It's like it's not giving me more blue ones because they're... Oh, I got all turned around, didn't I? Oh, wait, hold on. Come here, guys. Apparently, if you take an item from it and take him back to the onion, he'll be pretty fucked. He'll be well fucked and far from home, as they say. I don't know if anybody actually says that. Alright, I think we gathered enough blues for right now. Just leave him by the onion, because the ones near the onions are automatically saved. I still don't know what to do about finding bombs, but... apparently, dragging him back to the onion by an item will do a lot of damage. If I could find bombs to get rid of some of these walls, that would make this a lot faster, but I don't know. Onions are... Oh, okay. Oh, you're going to the yellow one. Okay, that's fine, I guess. There we go, and there's our part. Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. Bro, what? Hey, Greg, how's it going? Sometimes you one of these days. If the devs were aware they were making an RTS, I think they were very aware, to be honest. I think they were very aware. Alright, an excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. I've now recovered 8 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 4 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright, guys. Oh, you too. Come on. Alright, so now, there's a part there that's in the water. We'll have to have the blue guys do that, but I think I'm probably going to need to generate more blue guys. So let's start on that. You guys are not really doing what I'm telling you to do. There we go. Come on, do it! In the meantime... put everybody else away that's red or yellow. How's it going, Greg? Yeah, I think they were very aware, because they made a really good RTS. Oh. I don't know how many Pikmin I would need to get the part that's in the water that's kind of near here, but... Now it's kind of like behind me, though, but... Wait, hold on, this guy's not with me. No, don't do that right now. We ain't got time for that. Here we are. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but I found my #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. It's gonna take 15. Okay. Oh, and there's bombs here. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. That's okay. We're still making more blue guys. We're at the halfway point for the day. And we found where there are bombs. Guys, don't get caught up with the nectar right now. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now, I would need to bring more here to make a shortcut here. And I guess... Well, you know what? I think I can bring the... Can I... This is not deep water. I might be able to bring the other Pikmin into it. I think it has to be deep for it to really hurt them. Only one way to find out. I would need yellow guys. Let's see, can these yellow guys go in this water? Not really, no, they can't, they can't. Guys, come on, out of the water. Well, now you can help with this at least. That'll go a lot faster. So I'm not sure how to get those bombs if the... I think I see how to do it. Okay. I think I would have to throw them across. That didn't really work, did it? Come on, guys. Over here. Oh, I lost a few. Sam trying to fight. You're right, though. I didn't really want to do that, did I? It is like Sam trying to fight Frodo, you're right. He's like, Frodo, you can't... Mr. Frodo, you can't swim. Oh, I got that. I'm going alone, Sam. Of course you're going alone, and I'm going with you. #1 Ionium jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I'll have to run a system check as soon as I can. I now recovered 9 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright, so hold on. Let me grab this guy. Come here. And toss him over there. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how I would get bombs from here out to anyway. Like, there's a shortcut that would go up there, but how would I... Oh, I see how to do it. That's stupid, but I see how to do it. It's very dumb. Hobbits notoriously can't swim, so... We're kind of running low on time here, though. I won't do that. No, what? Trying to put them away. Okay, so there's one over there. That would require getting blue ones up through there, and it looks like there's a wall of some sort. There's one out there, and there's one there, and there's one there. Okay. But that definitely requires going through. I'm just, like, trying to figure out how to get the bomb situation sorted. Like, if I can get the bomb situation sorted, it won't be so bad. I think I know how to do it. Meow, meow, meow. That was weird. Wasn't there a sprout right there? But now that we have all the kinds of Pikmin, I might backtrack. But I think what I would have to do is basically get, like, throw yellow ones. I don't know if my mouse is going to show up. Like, go here with yellow ones, throw them down here, and then throw them here, get the bombs, and then make the shortcut back up. And that would do it without going through water. And then we can blast away some of these walls to get that other part. Where's my guy? Here he is. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Because we got to get rid of some of these walls, right? It has been a while since I've had to play this, and I'm doing it without a guide, so I think we're doing pretty good though. Alright, let's go to Sunset. We did pretty good. We got blue Pikmin, and we got at least one part there, so. But I think a lot of the next day is going to be getting bombs and blasting those walls. And to uncomplicate things, I'll probably want to take only yellow ones with me and be very careful about the way we do it. Because we've rolled out the bridges, right? We've rolled out the bridges and we've broken down the walls that can be broken down, except the ones we have to bomb. 6 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills in their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. You played the demo? I've never played past Pikmin 2, so... It'd be nice to play 3 and 4, though. At some point I'll do it. I'll play it on stream or something, you know? Alright, so let's go back in. I only have 13 yellows, but hopefully, you know, that's enough to do what I need. I need to build up more yellows and blues, but that's okay. Forest Naval. Less processing. Boom. Now we have 15 blues. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, yeah, we go like this, I think. I think this way, right? This looks right. And then I'm gonna Just carefully. I don't even need to throw them. This is actually obvious. Didn't... it had like the purple one. I don't remember there being green ones. I think green ones might be from like one of the later games, but... Anybody who doesn't have a bomb, grab a bomb. But now how do I get these guys to go up the stick? Oh, there they go. Alright. I was gonna say. Alright, wait, nope, you go up the stick too. Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. Oh, now it's crusted over again. Now I just gotta get them out of there. I can throw them, but if I throw them, they're gonna leave their bombs, though. That's the problem. Hold on, let me look into this real quick. 1 second, guys. Alright, that didn't help me none. I'm thinking about this like, okay, but how do I get them up there? No, 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 grab them up, grab them. I don't know how to get the bombs. Maybe that's not the best way to do it, right? You know what? Let's hold off on that for now. Let's go back to previous areas. Like, let's go back to Impact Site. There's still another part to find. And we could definitely build up our amounts of yellows and blues here. There's got to be a better way to get bombs. All right. Where's the blue one? There it is. Okay. Oh, there we go. That got me up there, but not... There we go. Oh, I see. This is easier. Good opportunity to build up a bunch of yellows and blues. Come on. Alright, there we go. There's like big bottle caps. They're like tablets. There are actual bottle caps. More so in the second game. Did we make any blue ones? Looks like yes. Alright, so there's only one other part. Let's see, it's down there. It looks like it's in water. Yeah, I'm trying to get as many as possible. I don't know if I'll need red ones along the way or what, but... Nah, never mind that guy. I'm not worried about him. Oh, we need bombs, huh? Where do I find bombs? Shoot, there's got to be a place to find them. Where are there bombs in the impact site? Probably, I have no idea. But I would definitely need bombs to do that, right? I mean, if we make this a day just to grow more blue and yellow Pikmin, I'm fine with that, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that part eventually. Looking around. Hey, what's going on over here? Here's some bombs. Okay. Alright, sweet. Very cool. Come on, everybody come along with me. Oh, these blue guys won't fucking fuck off. Alright, cool. Alright, looking ahead, it's going to be blue guys that I'm going to need, so... So I'm going to take only blue ones, it looks like. I'm going to put all the yellow ones away. Looks like this bomb's sitting right here, too. Or, I don't know why I didn't notice that. But we got it. Alright, that's the lunch bell, so we gotta go a little quicker. Why do I still have yellow ones with me? Yeah, it looks like they were sitting here, too, but that's okay. The ones I found were closer to what I needed. Alright, so I have 34... blue guys with me. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but... Getting them all to come up this ramp is not the greatest thing. Oh my god, you guys gotta come up the ramp. Alright, I think I got them all up the ramp. Yeah. Call him back! Ugh. I lost so many. That's okay. Gotcha! I'm trying to call it back, though. I found the positron generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Alright. That could have been better, could have been worse. I have 20, but where are they? Oh, there's more here. There's more. There's like over here. It says there's 21 in the field, so I'm trying to make sure I get them all. It looks like there might be one. Yeah, there's one in there. I could only take blue ones there, so... That's only 17, though. Where's the rest? Over there and over there, Jesus. Oh, am I gonna have enough time now? I don't know how they got so separated from me. It looks like there's one... There's one right here. I just don't understand where... Is he in the box? Alright. This is crazy. And there's one near the ship? Or, there's got to be more than one near the ship. That's still not 3. I need 3 more. Oh, there's yellow ones over there. That's the problem. Alright. Okay, I need to generate more blue guys quickly. Can I do that? Yes, I can. I don't know if I'm enough time to bring it back, though. Alright, especially since that's a blue tablet. That gave me 2 more. Alright. And once it's out of the water, I can have other colors help. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly! Alright, guys, let's go. Yeah, once it's out of the water, I can have, like, a bunch of reds help bring in the part. That's the dinner bell. We're getting close to being in trouble here. Alright. I lost too many to the clam. I wasn't recalling them fast enough. Come on, come on. Do it! Alright, it's gonna start moving. What? How did this get like this? There we go. Alright. Alright, now if I... We're gonna have to speed things up here. That's probably more than enough. Looks like there was some kind of shortcut, but I'm running out of time here. And after this, there really won't be much of a reason to come back. Here we go. This is going to speed things up greatly. Okay, cool. Can't go any faster than that, right? There's some red guys stuck over here. Oh, all right, we got that. Bop, ba-da-ba-da-bop, bop, bop, bop. Positron generator. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. I've now recovered 10 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. It looks like, yeah, there's a bunch of red guys up here that got stuck. Yeah, there would have been a shortcut there if I would have brought more reds, but that's okay. We got it. I can't complain about that. Well, take this time to upgrade whoever wants to upgrade. And just put them away. Put them on the glass, right? God, there's still some red ones hanging out over there? How does this shit happen to me? They got caught in the box. Sometimes I think these guys are too stupid to live. Alright, cool. So we're completely done with this level. Like, we can come back here to maybe generate Pikmin if we really need to, but hopefully we would not need to do that. I lost more blue ones than I wanted to because I wasn't recalling them from the clam fast enough, but we got it. I feel like I gotta pee again. I just peed, too. Alright, well, I'll do that while the cutscene plays. I'll be right back. I did drink a shit ton of water. I'll be right back. I'm also recovering from a migraine, and that happens, too. Yes. 7 days since impact. Impact play. I've seen that at times, the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique to the natural world. I have found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind. This is why on days after fierce battles I occasionally find new sprouts growing. Another reason to do that. Yeah, so we lost some blue ones, but we wound up with about the same amount. So, I'm not, like, too mad. Let's save it. I think we have time to do one more shot, right? Not at that, obviously. We're done with that. We got all the parts in that area. But if we go back to Forest of Hope, you guys can see there's still 4 more parts. And now that we have the blue guys, we should be able to do everything we can do, right? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ideally, you want to get more than one part in a day, but, you know. Okay, so we can see over there there's a part that would have to go through a little bit of water. Although, let me grab like a bunch of blue guys and see what the deal is. I'll scat it out. I don't have a lot of blue ones, but, you know. And we can generate more by killing enemies and bringing them back to the onion. And we'll want to take care of these guys to make the area safe, too. Well, that happened real quick. Well, I can throw them up there. Oh, I can walk up there. I'm silly. Come on, Olimar. Here's the part. There's a guy there, though. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during the flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. I'm gonna need 30. Okay, that's okay. Kick Super Mario Mushroom Frogman's ass. Sure did. Thing is, there's that guy there. You know? That's a problem. What is happening over here? Oh, they're undoing my progress there? That's shitty. Come on, guys. That's okay. I'm not worried about that. It's, which way is it? I'm all turned around now. It's behind me. Olimar. Olimar. Okay. Oh, this will help with the upgrading. I mean, if we can make them all flower guys, you know? The problem is, are they going to want to go past this guy? I think it's the only way they can go, so I'm going to have to take him out. Which fighting him with a bunch of blue guys isn't the most ideal, but it's not like I can bring red ones here, so... Swarm! Got it, okay. Yeah. No, he didn't get any of them. He didn't get any of them. I won that. I won that. That was an easy victory. I didn't lose a single one. Apparently there's 2 on the field that aren't there, though. Where are they? I'm stuck at the beginning. He was just trying to shake them off. Well, that's one, but... There's something going on over there. Wait, what is that? Green? I want to go see what that... Oh, but there's that on the way. It's probably just a... Take out some yellow guys. He would eat them, but he didn't get a single one. I won that pretty handily. I think there's more of these guys. Ow! He didn't even go for the Pikmin, went right for me. The red guys are the best at combat, and they're the fastest at breaking down walls and stuff, but yeah, The blue guy is gonna, they're in water, and the yellow guys are the bombs and the jumping. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swing experience in typical space flight. I've now recovered 11 out of 30 parts. If I can find just one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Actually, have you guys start doing that. And let me go get those guys that brought the part back. I'd really need to get that wall down, but, well, we'll see if we can. The enemies around here respawn, so there's 2 of these guys here. I got him before he can do anything. Same thing here. Alright, he got some of them. He just ate 2 of them. But that's okay. Bombs are actually going to be up here. Oh god, there's more of these guys, though. God, a lot of them didn't land on the back. Oh! Well, he hit me. I'd rather he hit me than take out the Pikmin, but he got a few of them. That didn't go so well. Alright. What do you mean, what do the little guys do? Not sure what you're asking. Oh, go that way. Oh, well, yeah, any enemy will attack. Let's see if I can get through this without... Is this even the right way? It kinda is and kinda isn't. It's this way that I want to go. No, don't do that, oh no. I just wasted some bombs. Alright, it's okay, that's okay. Alright, I got the bombs here. I should be able to finish this off. Alright. Now we got a handy shortcut. Alright, that guy's like fully awake too. But thankfully it's not a big deal. Wait, why am I going the long way? Well, it don't matter now, right? Because it looks like they already made it back. So I lost some blue ones, but I gained back more, so that's okay. Let's see if we can get that next part that I saw. Let me see. So the next part that I want to get is up there. That would require blue ones, or there's one there, which... Alright, all the remaining parts are going to require blue guys, it looks like. I'm fine with that. You know, just leave him, just leave him. But I don't even want yellow ones away. Any red ones that I have, which is none. Alright. And if I could take out any more blue ones, I can't. Okay. And leave the blue ones through here. They're gonna have to take down this wall. Time I'll get these guys picked and put away. The red ones are faster at taking down walls, but the fact is that I just don't have, you know, the ability to do that since that's a wall that's in water. Yeah, that wall's down. Hopefully I can use up these guys on the way. I'm just trying to get the yellow guys to do stuff. Before I go work on that part. Okay, the part. Okay, there's another wall here, unfortunately. That one looks like it might take a bit. Looks like there's a boss in there, too. I could probably get red ones in there by throwing them up this cliff here to fight the guy. Come to think of it, I can throw red ones up there to help with the wall now. Yeah, I just have to go, like, up there. Okay. I don't have enough time to get that wall down before end of day, but I'm gonna try. Because the wall will go down a lot faster with a whole bunch of red guys. In the meantime, I saw a sprout kind of actually back this way. What are you doing, sir? Why are you with me and not... I can't get this guy to go over the wall. Okay, so apparently there's a sprout or something over here. Yeah. That wall is almost down, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to fight something powerful. I'd have to bring like 100 red guys up there, you know? Alright, so there's a boss there, but I'm not ready to start preparing for end of day. Guys! You can't be fucking with the grass right now. Oh, I have yellows, I have blues. And I guess we gotta end stream. I was gonna say, hey, you know, let's get that guy, but we'll have to get him next time. There's still 6 left in the field? Oh, the sprouts. The sprouts can stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Because they'll just upgrade. Alright, pretty productive. We got that wall down. And we got the next part we can just get. We have to fight that guy. But we got that wall down. We got a few other walls down. We even got a part, I think. But we gotta stop. It's like 4:30. I had fun today, but running out of time here. "8 days since impact. Oh horrors, a bomb rock explosion engulfed my Pikmin. That last horrified facial expression is burned into my memory. I must review my procedures for handling Pikmin bomb rocks so that I do not repeat this mistake." It's happened a few times. Well, yeah, I know the procedure, though. Okay, so... I mean, it wasn't too bad. As you could see, we lost a few blue guys right before noon. That was the bomb rocks got me. No, but we wound up with about a little more, actually. We didn't lose any red guys, and we gained yellows. So there's still 19 parts remaining and 22 days remaining. So we're on a pretty good trajectory here. All right, we've made our save. I'm going to stop here, guys, and we're going to go over the schedule, and we're going to do a raid, so don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around for the raid. Leave the meme you sent before I end? Okay, I'll do that. No problem. You sent me a meme. All right, 1 second, guys. He was Superman, Jerry! He was Superman! Alright, guys, here's what's going on for the next week or so. Tomorrow night, I will be playing more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, we're going to play the rest of Mega Man X5 for Steam, and then we're going to start Mega Man Extreme for Game Boy Color, which I've never actually played, but it's going to be exciting to try it out. Let's see. Monday afternoon, we'll have more of Street Fighter V for Steam. Tuesday night, more of Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, more of I Am Setsuna for Steam. Thursday night, I don't have the scene set up, but Thursday night will be the List Critics remastered with me and Jesse and Elise. I got to send them reminders, which I haven't done, especially since Elise left early last time, so I have to make sure she knows. Pretty sure she gets it, though. And then Friday afternoon, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of Pikmin for the GameCube. Classic games, just having fun with it. Let's go over to here, and let's see. That's not correct. Let's go over to here, and let's see who we have online that we could... I'm like, that doesn't look right. What is this shit? That's incorrect. It's incorrect, Jerry. You've answered wrong. Who are we going to raid? I think I'm going to raid Polshu. She's playing Palia. She's the breath of the mild, you know?
Bugs. We want the flying bugs. Give us the flying bugs.
Let's do that. It's pretty much like a Breath of the Wild clone, but yeah, it's Breath of the Mild. Okay, guys, there's your raid call. Copy and paste it as we head into Bullshit stream. Like I said, she's playing Palia. I'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Xenoblade and just around in general. Yeah, you guys know how it is. Away we go.